It's great seeing you back for Devos today, and we are continuing on the subject matter, increase faith in others. So all this week, we're talking about you helping other people to believe in themselves. Now, I'm going to say this once again. It will do more for you when you're helping other people. It will help you with your problems. It really will. You will be blessed, and God will bless you in everything you do. Now let's look here in 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 2. It says, what you have heard from me, Paul says, I want you to entrust this to faithful men who will be able to teach others also. So what Paul's saying here, he goes, everything that you learn from the Word of God, you are then to take that and repeat it to other people. Now you don't have to be a teacher to do this. This is what every Christian is supposed to do so that we are sharing the good news of God that was not only helping us, but to help others. Did you know that when you believe in someone, when people know that you care about them and that you love them, did you know that they will want to live up to your expectations? They'll want to accomplish the things in which you're expecting that they're going to accomplish. When they see you going out of your way and trying to help them, they'll want to go the extra mile to please you. Now remember, this is all for the honor of God, and this is for themselves, not for you, and this is for them and the Lord. So when you place faith in other people and help other people just to believe in themselves, it is better than handing them a gift. Now, you can hand somebody a gift, and that's nice, but it's even better when you can help them to take them to another level of life where they believe in themselves. Now, look in Romans chapter 15, verse 2. It says, now, each of us should please our neighbors for their good, to build them up. Did you see that? So it says that we're to help our neighbors, but we're to help them to feel better about themselves. Now, though we don't do that at the expense of lying to them or encouraging them to do bad things. We are encouraging them to do the right things and showing them the benefits of doing that. And listen, most people don't have anyone that believes in them. That's why our society is such a mess. Now, look in 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 11. Now, here's Mark. He had really messed up. He was on a missionary journey with the Apostle Paul, and Barnabas was involved, and he dumped Paul on the missionary journey. He went running home to mama. How embarrassing. Well, Mark had really grown, and notice what Paul says here. He needs Mark, and he says, now you take Mark and you bring him with you, for he is profitable to me for the ministry. Let me tell you, this meant the world to Mark for the great Apostle Paul to say this. Paul was encouraging Mark so that he could bring him back up where Mark needed to be. I had a grandfather that did very well. Well, I grew up in this really, 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 really poor home. My father was a bad person. Well, I didn't really get to know my grandfather until I was an adult. And then he showed me the family I was from. I couldn't believe it. I mean, they were doctors, and they owned jewelry stores and business people. Everybody, they were just good people. And he said, now this is your real family. Now, I wanted to live up to that expectation. I thought I came from a loser family. I didn't know that they did so well. Well, listen, you are from the family of God, and I'm telling you right now, you ought to do well. And this is what you should be sharing with other people and encouraging them and helping them. And again, I want to close up by saying, if you don't do something good for somebody every single day, it is just a waste of a day.